In the puzzling maze of social ties and power fights, the skill to draw attention stands as a key ability, dividing the influential from the unknown. Just as a master artist skillfully uses their brush to create a masterwork, mastering the art of attention can change people into makers of their own destiny, shaping views, increasing chances, and setting authority with great skill. Within the pages of Robert Greene's great work, The 48 Laws of Power, lies a store of timeless wisdom, guiding seekers on the path to control and influence. Among these laws, the sixth law, attract attention at all costs, emerges as a guiding light, lighting the way to the grand stage of power and status. In this discussion, we explore three main ways this law can reshape destinies, showing why mastery of attention is not just good, but needed in the pursuit of power. 1. Setting authority and influence. Louis XIV, known as the Sun King of France, stands as an ideal of mastering the art of visibility and authority. His rule was marked by a grandeur and greatness that went beyond mere governing, embodying the peak of drawing attention and setting influence. At the heart of Louis XIV's mastery lay his smart understanding of the power of spectacle. From the moment he rose to the throne, he planned a carefully made stage, with the Palace of Versailles serving as the grand theater of his rule. This building marvel, with its wide gardens, ornate halls, and shining mirrors, was not just a home, but a statement of his total power. Every part of Versailles was carefully designed to show Louis's majesty, ensuring that his presence loomed large in the minds of his subjects. Central to Louis's plan was the change of routine tasks into grand ceremonies that raised his stature. Even the most daily tasks, such as his morning routine, became grand spectacles, with select courtiers allowed to witness his every move. Such rituals not only stressed his divine right to rule, but also reinforced the idea of his perfect authority. Moreover, Louis XIV was a master of clothing splendor, understanding the power of attire in shaping views. His wardrobe was a testament to luxury, with richly embroidered suits adorned with precious jewels and metals. Every aspect of his look was carefully made to show regal greatness, ensuring that he stood out as a beacon of authority among his courtiers. Furthermore, Louis spared no cost in adorning his surroundings with luxury and extravagance. From gilded furniture to ornate household items, his environment mirrored his own grandeur, reinforcing the view of his divine right to rule. Through these careful plans of visibility and attention, Louis XIV cemented his authority over France for over 7 decades. His rule was not just one of governing, but of spectacle, with every aspect carefully made to assert his control and influence over his subjects. In the records of history, Louis XIV remains a timeless ideal of the lasting power of drawing the spotlight and setting authority with firm resolve. 2. Increasing chances and resources. In the intricate tapestry of power ties, one figure stands out as a warning tale: Grigory Rasputin, whose story vividly shows the danger of allowing an invisible, undeserving figure to rise to prominence unchecked. Born a wandering peasant in 1869, Rasputin's journey to power began with his charming charm and claimed healing abilities, which he used to gain favor with the Russian imperial family. Rasputin's first interactions with the imperial family centered around his claimed ability to ease the suffering of the heir with hemophilia, Alexei. Through his seemingly miraculous acts, Rasputin inserted himself into the inner circle of the royal household, gradually increasing his influence despite lacking any official position or authority. As Rasputin's influence grew, he began to intrude upon the private lives of the imperial rulers, appearing uninvited at their homes and offering unsolicited advice on political and spiritual matters. Despite the resentment and opposition from other nobles and officials who sought to discredit him, Rasputin's hold over the imperial couple remained steadfast. His unchecked rise to power represented a dangerous disruption of Russia's traditional order, as an obscure and unqualified individual wielded immense informal influence at the highest levels of government. This imbalance of power ultimately led to Rasputin's death, as a group of nobles planned his assassination in an attempt to restore stability to the realm. Rasputin's story serves as a stark reminder of the risks of allowing individuals of doubtful merit to capture elite attention and influence. In a world where visibility and credibility are paramount, his tale underscores the importance of watchfulness and safeguarding against the unchecked rise of those who seek to exploit power ties for their own gain. 3. Shaping views and stories. In the complex landscape of power ties, the artful use of controversy serves as a potent tool, like honing a double-edged sword. Its user, if skilled, can rise to unprecedented levels of influence, yet a misstep risks a catastrophic fall into ruin. The delicate balance underscores the need to embrace controversy as a calculated weapon, stirring talk and conflict to thrust oneself into the limelight. As the saying goes, a reputation for fierceness eclipses one for meekness. At the same time, a deep understanding of the mechanics of attention offers a way to shape views and dictate stories. Richard Nixon, a skilled political tactician, exemplified this mastery, leveraging the control of attention to plan stories in his favor. In the tumultuous aftermath of the Watergate scandal, Nixon smartly diverted scrutiny by accentuating his foreign policy triumphs, notably his groundbreaking diplomatic overtures to China. Even as accusations of abuse of power loomed, he strategically pivoted the media gaze towards his diplomatic ventures and summit engagements, deftly reframing the story. Employing a madman theory, Nixon cultivated an aura of unpredictability, even instability, unsettling adversaries, and captivating media attention. Amid escalating tensions with North Vietnam, Nixon planned seemingly erratic military maneuvers and bombing raids, instilling doubt in the minds of his adversaries regarding his rationality and control. On the domestic front, Nixon's skilled team recognized the potency of succinct messaging in a landscape where attention spans were fleeting. Crafting pithy, memorable phrases like Nixonian anti-leak prophet, they skillfully steered attention towards their preferred stories, simplifying complex scandals into digestible soundbites that permeated public talk. Nixon's skilled use of stories, characterized by calculated redirection and streamlined messaging, prolonged his political viability despite the storm of scandal enveloping his administration. In the records of political history, Nixon stands as a testament to the formidable influence wielded by those skilled at harnessing the power of attention to mold views and emerge triumphant in the relentless pursuit of power. In the grand tapestry of power ties, the ability to attract attention stands as a quintessential skill, indispensable for those seeking to rise in the levels of influence and authority. By mastering this law, individuals can set their presence, increase chances, and shape views with great skill. As Robert Greene aptly states, the world wants to be deceived, so let it be deceived. Embrace the art of attracting attention and wield the scepter of power with firm confidence. We're now accepting donations in the form of subscriptions to our channel to support our upcoming projects. Feel free to donate. It won't cost you anything, but will greatly boost our confidence in providing the best content for you. Thank you for your support.